Hey guys, and welcome to a live stream for American Truck Simulator. We're going to do a bit of heavy cargo tonight, so hopefully a few of you in. I'm going to tweet out my channel and stuff quick and say come along. Actually no, I won't. They're finding me. We're live. That's all that counts. I don't need to watch myself, but I need to keep an eye on chat. Right, what we're going to do? We're going to find a load. We're gonna have a look at what we can find in our well, not a lot according to that. Okay, we'll go to the normal freight market, see what we can find within reason. Oh, we can do one of those milling machine, 43 tons. That's a long old trip. Let's do that to start with. That'll keep you busy. In fact, that's the only heavy duty one within reason. So let's set the GPS. We can do it. No, I don't want to set it to the nearest shop. I'm in the nearest shop. Did that wrong. Do that again. Right, normal freight market. There. There you go. Set GPS destination. Go. Continue. Let's have a go. Right. This is it. We are at... I need my sat nav. I was thinking there's something missing. Something missing. What's going on? Is my handbrake on? No, we're good. We're good to go. It's only over the road, so not far to go to pick it up. We'll have a little bit of a play. And then this will be up here for everybody else to watch. It's not too late, not too early. We're going to do a few hours of this. I'm going to have to wait for the lights. So this is American Truck Simulator, but we've got the heavy cargo DLC. So it's going to be fun and games. Right, that one's gone red to the right. Here we go. Keeping my eye on those lights. I knew they were going to change. Maybe I should tweet it out. Let's just quickly. Deep. Oh, we're ready to go. I was tweeting. Don't tweet and drive at the same time. So I've got 600-ish horsepower in a Peterbilt. Kind of want my Kenworth back. We've got £1 million. Oh, he's got to stop. So this is going to be some fun and games because they don't play like the ETS2 ones. They're a little bit different. They don't have like the rear turning wheels as such. I don't know why. I'm good to go. And then we're going over there, I think. We're going in here somewhere to the left. A little bit further right in there. I can see where we're going. Well, I can see where we're going in. I think I can see our load even. Possibly. Is that the one there? That's the one there. Apparently we got... Oh, I hate the fact that it doesn't... We've got to stop here to pick it up. Why? I don't know why it doesn't do it like I've got it set in ETS2. I've had to reconfigure some of my settings as well. There we go. I'm going to take the milling machine. It's a beast. Oop. Better stop before I crash. Look how big it is compared to the friggin' slot that it's in. We're going to struggle as well to find places to rest up that are big enough to fit it in. Well, there are none, basically. A bit of an oversight by SCS if you ask me, but hey ho, we'll give it a go. There we go. Couple it up. Look at the length of the thing. That is ridiculous. That's like 2 lorries in one. Right, okay, well we've got to deliver it now. This is where the fun starts, because you have to take wide turns and the AI traffic does not want to comply with what you're doing half of the time. So just watch that. That will cut in. Okay, we're good. Gonna hang a left. This will be fun. Oh, I don't know. Power! We should have enough power. It's turning circle that we're going to struggle with. And this is where we're going to have the problem here. It's because we really do want to be in the outside lane, but turning right. And we can't. So we're going to struggle a bit. Need to drop it down a gear as well. There we go. How you doing, mate? You alright, love? How you doing? Yeah, you trucking? Cool. It's all good. It's all good. We go. Hill starts are going to be impossible as well. I've not actually had to do one yet, which is good. So we're going to take this as super wide as we can. Luckily, this is quite a large on-ramp. A lot of them aren't as generous. Power. Oh, I forgot to put my beacons on. I think that's on. Is that on? No, I haven't put a button for my beacons because we never had beacons. Let me set that up. We never had beacons. Controls, beacons. Anybody see beacons? Let's look for keys. Ba-da-ba-ba. Beacon, there we go. It's not applicable because it didn't have one before. There we go. It has now. There we go. Where'd it go? It's going to be a long motorway halt. Let this car go past. Yeah, up into our... I've got an 18 ratio gearbox as well, which is going to help. Does mean a lot of gear changes. So I don't know if anybody's purchased this yet. It's very reasonable. Ooh, we can bypass the near waiting. Have a safe journey. Thank you. Says we can go past it. What's our speed limit along here? 80. Loads of speed. We can go past this one. It's green. Ooh, I ain't got a very good horn, have I? It's not too bright for the track I harder work tonight, which is good. Seems to be working okay. We've got a long way to travel, but it's all good. I may stop and start it in between journeys, or we may only get one done because it is quite a way. We shall see. I may do one and then switch over to Twitch. Why? Because I can. I wanted to do this on YouTube as well because I haven't put much YouTube content up of late. Oh god, we got to come off. Ba-da-ba-ba. Joshua Gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream, the live stream. Woohoo! Normally do this over on Twitch, but as I was saying, I wanted to put some content up on YouTube, and hopefully going to start getting back to normal next week. God, we got to come off, and there's a right angle turn at the bottom of this. A bit too slow on the gearing. Are we going to have enough room? This is going to be a tricky one. I'll take it as wide as I can. I think we just about got enough room. I can come back across now. There we go. I want to go and do that bit. This thing does cut in though. It's friggin' is humongous. Just like I've got to stay super wide to make it around these bends. Luckily the bends aren't too bad here. That was quite a tight one coming off. Well, I'm hauling the road surface milling machine, which is that big thing. Huge truck. How big is that? I don't know why we need that additional trailer on, to be honest. Hey, gone over the thing. James Wormsley, thank you for the follow there. A little bit all over the place. How are we going to get this into a petrol station? I don't know. Hopefully we'll have enough fuel. Probably not though if we're burning through at 3.2 mpg. It should say thank you for the subscription because it should know I'm on YouTube. Maybe it did and I read it wrong. So we got a massive milling machine. Basically what that does is it takes the old tarmac and grinds it all up. And then I'm not sure, but I think they use it as like an underbase to the road, new road. But I'm not entirely sure on that, so I may be wrong. There you go, 18th gear, cruising. We've got to find somewhere to rest. And we've got to do it, it's a normal job, so we've got to do it within the allotted time as well, which is 35 hours, which is annoying. There were no World of Trucks heavy duty ones where we were, unfortunately. So this was the only one we could get. It is but 43 tons in weight, so pretty good weight to it. We'd know it on the hills. You can certainly tell, accelerating up some of these hills, how fun it will be. I always... it's kind of weird. Oh, I don't know what that was. There was another bloom, but I don't know what it was. It's kind of weird because I've got the controls set identical to ETS, but they don't play the same as ETS. It's really weird. The steering seems to be the exact opposite on the G29. In ETS, it's quite heavy at low speeds and then lightens up a bit when you get to faster speeds. And this seems to go heavier the faster you're going. And then around town, seems like you got super power steering on, which doesn't seem right to me. I want a bit of weight there. So a little bit annoying in that respect. And even like the gear changer changes different. You've got to sort of keep your clutch down longer. And oh god, we got a sharp right-hander coming up. This is going to be fun. Right, we're going out and super wide. I think we're okay. But you can sort of see how wide you have to go on something. Look at it. It looks fantastic, the truck. How cool is that? Yeah, we weren't going in there anyway. You can see we're a lot slower as well, which is nice. You do feel the speed difference as well in here. It seems a lot quicker in ETS2. Now they've done the map rescale in this. It's really nice. We've got a long way to go though. Will we make it in time? Will we park it? That's the question. Will we find rest stops? We're going to need 2 of them. We're going to need to stop twice. I don't know. I kind of want my Kenworth back. You can tell we're going up hills. But we're only doing 30 and like I'm foot to the floor, which is quite nice. Down a 12 foot. You can tell we got some weight on the back. See, needed my foot on the clutch just a little bit longer there. See, we've still got a few more gears to go yet as well. Doing alright though. Now we're getting some speed. I'm allowed to do 70. The truck will only do 65 anyway. It seems to be restricted. It's really annoying, even though you kind of want to turn it off. I want to be able to control the speed myself. ETS you can seem to turn it off all the way, but ATS you can't. I don't know why. They seem to have slightly different paths, the way they develop the engine. So we must be getting close to the next map. Be interesting to see how much they charge for it, because it'd be the first map pack we have to pay. So, but it is rumoured to be coming soon, but how soon? SCS are good at saying soon, and then it takes like 6 months. Wow, he is going super slow. Why is he going super slow? No. Gonna want to go down there. No, not that one. There we go. Right gear. It's confusing because I've got 2 like paddles I'm using on the steering wheel to change between low, mid and high range gears. We've got a sharp left coming up. Well, we won't indicate just yet. Let's indicate here. Oh, getting a big FPS drop then. Still above 30 though. Hiya Nicholas! Notification failed, did it not? We're gonna, I don't know about notification fail, we're gonna struggle to do this corner. It's a red light as well. Because they're gonna hold that traffic. Is it gonna go green? No, oh, it's going to release the traffic. That's good. It's tooting because it wants to come out the side of me, and I've kind of blocked that lane as well to keep the trailer out a bit. Yeah, YouTube's good at notification fails. This should be green for us now. Yeah, I think that's just YouTube, isn't it? You're going to all have to wait, I'm afraid. We're good. That's quite annoying though, if it hasn't sent out notifications, because that's the whole point of bloody live streaming. It might be something I'm doing though, to be fair. But you're here now. A little bit quick. One opens, that's going to say 70, yeah. Here we go, power down. We're going to be changing down gear as well. Wow, was that a UFO going past there? Looked like one. I always find that as you're steering with this wheel, it comes loose on the desk and you have to tighten it again as you go. Why can't they make straight roads in America? Oh, they do. I don't remember it being this curvy. You just noticed a tweet that? Yeah, I thought I'd tweet it out as well. I haven't done one on Facebook, so I doubt we'll get a lot of people in anyway. So that's why I've done it on YouTube, is so that it will be there forever and ever, and I'll do a thumbnail for it as well. We do all right. We're drinking fuel though. We are drinking fuel, so we kind of need to do a fuel stop and a rest stop. We've got 8 hours before we need to rest though. So that's going to be a fair old wait. Zach, how you doing? Yeah, I'm going to need more gas. Definitely. We are going to run out otherwise. And God knows how we're going to get this in the gas. We may have to dump the trailer on the main road itself. We are here on this road. We've come from the top, very top right of the map, and we're working our way down through. I don't know how much fuel we've got left in that tank actually. It could be a problem. Yeah, I know, but there's dual filling points, and there's you see the size of this trailer, getting it into one is going to be ridiculous. Like, we've got a right turn and then some sharp turns coming up. Actually, no, we can carry on straight here. We don't have to take a right. We can ignore that and go around. Well, that would be cheating. We could do it. There's a gas point here, look. Well, I think we're going to turn right. We'll be alright. We're getting there. We don't need to rest yet. We may have to leave this parked out on the road though. We'll have a look when we get there. Mind you, tempted to park it in there. Come back for it in a minute. That would probably be in the best way, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's I think, I'm not sure, I don't think we're going to get it in here, but we'll have a go. If we can get it off the road. There we go, we can leave it here for a minute. Because we're never going to get it in the gas station. There's just no way you'll pull that trailer in and around here. So we'll drop the trailer there, and we're... It's friggin' huge, mate. It is huge. There's no way you would get it in this gas station. I do read chat, and welcome to the channel, Daggertooth Gaming. Alright, if he's not coming out, we can reverse all the way up. Need to be Pulling in. I pulled in a bit late. Yeah, a bit late. Need to pull in sooner than that. And I bet you that truck isn't going to give me any leeway. They don't stay out of your way. I'm going back, mate. I'm going in there. Don't you toot me. I got big horn. Toot me, I'll toot him back. There we go. We can look back up. I'll let these go past. That is a friggin' huge trailer though. Right. You've been a sub since I've been at 1k. You should say something in comments, dude. You probably have. James Wormsley's here. I forgot to pick up the Yorkie bar. Oh no. Right, anyway. We can do this now. We've got the trailer. Oh, I hate it when it does that. It does this sound glitch. I need that coach to move. Because we need to be taking this wide. I'll show you how wide. Give you an idea. It cuts in, you see. See what I mean? It's friggin' huge. Oh, that one. Get the right gear because I don't want to be changing in the wrong one. No worries. We all gets busy. I am going to try and get back to more videos from next week. Although I've still got quite a few appointments coming up. You get an additional discount if you've got it on ETS, by the way. So if you already got the heavy cargo, you get an additional, it's roughly 10%. So you get 19% in all, which isn't bad. Yeah, we're going to have to find places to park the trailer for when we go to sleep and stuff. Because we may or may not be able to get it in. It depends on the actual rest points. I don't think they've taken that into consideration. A little bit over a bit much. The slowdown in videos, I had a minor stroke recently, so I've been told I've got to like take technically 2 months off, but I'm not going to take 2 months off. But I'm not supposed to be doing a lot, so I've got a few more hospital appointments to attend. But I'm feeling it's more motivation getting back into it, to be honest, than anything. It's a struggle now. I had to come away. I just physically wasn't fit enough to do it, so I had to take a break. But we will get back up to daily videos. Don't worry. But I've just needed to take a break because of the illness. So I'm on medication now. I've got a few more tests which hopefully won't make things worse. They won't find anything else. I don't think they will. But yeah, bit of a change. I think you mean transport fever, because we haven't done train fever in about a year or more. So I think you mean transport fever, but it's still effectively the similar game. It's the same people. But there will be a live stream over on Twitch on Saturday for the transport fever, the high detailing. Be doing that this Saturday. I am reading chat as well. Yeah, it's on a screen above. It's when you move your head, I find that I tend to steer by accident. I don't know about you guys. I'm not the world's best driver. Yeah, so Transport Fever, hopefully... Ooh, going way too fast now. Drop her down. Hopefully it'll be back next week. I'm going to try and either record some tomorrow, although I've got a community nurse coming to see me, or I'll record some Sunday or Monday, although I've got to go out Monday, so I'm probably not going to get much done Monday either. So all these frigging appointments I've got, this is the problem. How long have we got till rest? 6 hours. You see, this is a good rest stop. I am tempted. In fact, I am going to rest here because we're going to have to rest twice. And to me, being able to chuck it over on the side on here and then pulling into the bay makes sense, because there's no way we're going to rest once. We're going to have to rest twice. Hopefully I've got enough time. I'm not a good driver. I'm an okay driver. You can tell Kev's always reminding me and like telling me that I did this wrong and I've done that wrong. Should be about there. There we go. Put our beacons back on. Full beam if need be. I don't know how wide we need to take this because I've never brought it in one of these. I don't know if it's gonna... I think we'll be okay. We can get around here. It's frigging huge trailer though. It is fun. There's two what? Ducks. I've got to go left, but I am taking it wide still. I think we were going that way, weren't we? Yeah, we were. We're out on the main road. Full beams on. Have I got... Yeah, if I have, they're on. You don't see anything at night. 1 AM. Got the flags at the back. It's all good. I haven't overdone it with like tinsel on the truck and stuff, because you can put loads of exterior lights on. I'm not one. I like to make it look normalish. I mean, we've got our first million. We're only 999 million and 99. behind ETS2 now. I'm loony. Yeah, but you drive one of these trucks. Have you got it? You've got this, haven't you, Kev? Kev's in the house. He'd be picking holes. You watch. He'd be saying, "You shouldn't be doing that." How long do I have to complete this load? Hopefully enough to rest twice. 19 hours. So, fingers crossed. Now that's 17 hours is what it'd take me to do the actual driving. And I've got 8, oh god. And next rest stop in 13. We might not be able to rest twice. That's going to be awkward. I forgot you were allowed. Oh, Kev's in it now. He's playing. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have stopped yet. Come on, this can push 14th up here. I need 3,000 subs. We're not far off. I need about 100,000 subs to do it full time, I reckon. Maybe more. But it doesn't bother me. We'll just carry on. I need is hardware and software partners. That's what I need. We're doing good. I was playing Craft the World before playing this today. Played that for about an hour and it crashed the first time ever. Really annoying. I was doing really good as well. I was fighting off the hordes. No, petal. It's good. It's good to have a petal to the metal. I know. I know a certain person's going up another year this year as well. This week, sorry. This coming week. A week tomorrow. Is it a week tomorrow or is it tomorrow? A week tomorrow, I think. Sure it's next week. Might be tomorrow. What's today? What's the date today? I can't remember. I know, I very much don't get very many crashes. How you doing, Randolator? How you doing? She's got loads of people in chat now. This is the thing with YouTube, it doesn't really tell me. I've got 9 people watching. I have to look over to my other screen to see that. It's really crap the way it does it. What's the load? It's the milling machine, so it's a friggin' huge one. When it gets a bit daylight, I'll show you because you can't really see anything. I can look behind and see you can't see nothing. Whoa! Dirt rally. See a bit. I'll throw in a bit of dirt. If it's the 8th, then it's somebody's birthday tomorrow. 10 people watching. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, because it doesn't. I've got to look across to my Mac to see that, and that's over there. That's like I'm looking at it now, and that's why I go off road. Yeah, so someone's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. They are here as well. Alright, got some curves going up. When we get to a bit daylight, which is normally around 6 o'clock that we get proper daylight, I'll be able to show you how huge our load is. But it is friggin' huge. Yeah, all of these I tried yesterday. I had to do a bit of reversing with one yesterday because I had a bit of a test and it was a nightmare. Like if I put normal lights on, that's how dark it is. That's full beam. It is you. I wasn't going to name names in case you didn't want everybody to know, Nick, but it is Nick's birthday tomorrow, so everybody say, whoa. Slow down a bit there. So everybody say happy birthday to him for tomorrow. Well, unfortunately, the best people were born in November. I have to say. Gotta go slow through this bit. We've got a bit of light there. I don't know if we got a bit of light there. I might be able to. There you go. It's that. It's it's huge. That's massive. No, it's not March. It's November. I nearly said December then. It's definitely November is the best. The best people were born in. Late November at that. It's like the people that was born on the 28th of November are like geniuses. It's a proven fact. Donuts! Like you're all getting it wrong. You're all getting it wrong. Ooh, what's that? Jups. I don't know what Jups is. Can we see if we can bend down and look up? It's a talk show, apparently. We're at 30. It's not a pig and lie. We're gonna stop. You go. I can show you the load. That's what we're calling that friggin' huge thing. It's like massive. There you go. Screenshot. By the time the lights go green and we can pull away, they go red, I suspect. Ooh, got a sharp right-hander coming up as well. Yeah, I'd probably go along with they can't drive very well. The reason, do you know the reason why the people in November can't drive very well? It's because they're geniuses and they can afford chauffeurs. It's not really. That's what I need. Healthcare centre. I don't need the nursery, but probably need the pharmacy. Can we make it through this green? I'm going. Oh, the trailer's still coming across the starting point. Why do we have to have a right and a left? Why can't we go left, straight ahead and then left? Oh, we're in America. Ooh. No, wrong button. We're in America, so I could have carried on if I'd picked the right gear. I'm tempted to go all the way up, but we won't. We will hang a left when we need to. It's going to be a nightmare. I knew we were going to get red. I knew we were going to get red. This is going to be awkward. We're probably going to go over the curb here. They have put it straight. Well, I think that's necessary, to be honest. I don't think you can reverse these with the amount of skill that I've got. Well, no, we made it without going over that bit. I'm going to use both lanes here. Oh. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Move. Hey, we've not done bad through there. Yeah, I can't reverse these to save my life. I went through there with full beam on, by the way, which has kind of annoyed every single driver on that road. Sorry! Oh, I didn't even realise I had it on. Well, hang on. The one with the rear... Yeah, I don't know why the rear dolly's on this one, though. My guess will be to, like, alleviate the weight on it a bit. But it kind of seems pointless to me. Just put another axle at the front and that at the back and it would have been fine. And would have been a lot better, I think. Please let it get light soon. I don't know. I can't see much with those lights. He won't. He challenged me that time. Do you not remember? He went, "It's impossible to do a hill start in this game. It always like cuts out and stalls." And I went, "I can do it." And he went, "No, you won't." He goes, "You're lying." And I went and did it first time. But I will say, I think a hill start with this is going to be next to impossible. I think a hill start... Have I got the trailer on? Because it feels like we're going uphill. Yeah, bye-bye Arizona. I have got the trailer on, haven't I? I want to check, but I don't want to look back. Yeah, we've got it on. It's cool. We're good. It just doesn't feel like we've got a trailer on the back. Yeah, what size engine did you have though? I think we probably could, but I think it'd be difficult. It's a lot harder than what it used to be. I failed with a... I think it was a 520 horsepower, so it wasn't a lot of horsepower in an ETS2 with a hill start, but it was friggin' ridiculous. Now we got a hill, look. What about San Francisco? A hill start in San Francisco might be difficult. I don't think you go around the racetrack with this on. I wouldn't even attempt that. Yeah, we're gonna be cutting it short for time. I think we might actually fail this on time. I think I slept too early. I should have carried on a bit longer. I think it was only allowing us one rest stop. Ooh, over a bit there. It's because I looked up at the other screen, you see. Just starting to get into dusk, not dusk, early morning. You gotta go. Okay, we shall catch you soon, and I will hopefully, as I say, get back to a bit more normality next week and get some videos done. I just haven't this week's. I've just felt washed out. Weybridge. No. How's this gonna fit in there? This is going to be fun. I'll catch up with... It should fit in. Yeah, we're going to stop. Don't worry. Oop. Bit too quick for that. Bit too quick. Let me catch up with chat. There we go. We passed. Vehicle gross weight 64 tons. Well, that's interesting because, like, you think 43 tons with the milling machine. So if that's 60, what was it? 64. That's 20 tons truck and trailer. Then right. Yeah, I always do. Oh, we got people waiting behind. I always do live streaming mostly on Twitch, so that will be my American, what's his name's, Transport Fever. We shall catch you again soon. Ooh, looks like we've got to do a sharp left and go backwards, apparently. $25. Badoo, Powered World, gang. Thank you for the follow, sir. Much appreciated. Or ma'am. Could be a ma'am. 25 through here. Turn my indicator off now. Why am I streaming here? So that the truck will be up there afterwards, because the VOD will stay on there. Lights are going out. Don't know why they're tooting. I'm not in the other lane. But we soon will be. Is it going to let me go next? No. Need to check my lights. Yeah, we're on YouTube so that the VOD will be there afterwards without me having to do a lot. I really don't like the streaming on YouTube. I don't know about you guys watching on YouTube, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Ooh, that was a bit tight. Oh, come on. Seventh can do it. Come on, Seventh. That's all right. Everybody tends to behave themselves mostly anyway. I have got the bot running anyway, so... Alright, should be able to turn the lights out now. Yeah, everybody has to keep stum. It'll be alright. It's easy enough to make you moderators, I think, because Nightbot runs. Let me just see if I can. Can I not scroll up in chat? Yes, I can. There we go. Have now. Whether you'll get a little sword by your name, though, I don't know. We shall see next time you type. I've added you and Nick as moderators. There you go, got a spanner. You got a spanner. See, I think the hammer sums me up. If in doubt, give it a clout with a hammer. You're two spanners. Which one of you is the 13mm though? Because the 13mm is obviously the most useful. Everybody knows that. It's always 13mm. Or have I got two 13mm spanners? This is the question. You reckon Nick's the 13mm? Ooh. I might just have two 13mm spanners, you never know. I'll probably have around the flat somewhere. You have your uses, I'm sure. How's your shed coming along, by the way? How are you getting on with it? Yeah, I saw the pictures of the decking going down. That looked pretty good. Is it going to hold the weight of a big shed, though? That's the question. Hope you worked it out right. You know you got to have it erected by this evening as well, because there may be a new government in tomorrow. You never know. We're not going to talk politics, though. Wow. Push those gear ratios. We're still slowing. Come on. Come on. Okay. Jump up and down. Gets you going, mate. Gets you going up the hills. It always works. We have, yeah. You've had the bad weather as well, then I'll take it. Which doesn't surprise me because you're not that far away. It's not been good weather. Monday and Tuesday looks alright, which I'm hoping Monday will be alright because I've got to go out probably twice in the day. Oh, we're doing good now. We're on the main road. It's an easy vote to make. You just put the same two lines in the box. It's an X. It's very easy to make an X. It's It's only harder if they've moved the polling station further away from where you live. Mine's not that far though. Trying to keep the speed up at the cost of fuel burn. Trying to make up those hours. Well, we're about 2.5 hours out, unfortunately. Yeah, it's easier to make an X but impossible to get rid of her. That's a good point. That is a very good point. I still get on with pretty much all of my exes. There is a few I don't speak to. But that's just losing contact. So he'll start. I'm just going to go for it, I think. I think we're good anyway. Definitely feels slower now with these big heavy loads. I like it though, it's challenging. You just don't want to take the normal loads now. I still need to record the other 4 for ETS to get up on YouTube. I kind of want them all up. The next one I've got is the train, which I've got a lovely one, but it's about a 2.5 hour drive, so I'm probably going to have to make it like part 5 A, B and C. I mean, I may have to split it into 3. Because 2.5 hours is a bit long. Oh, I could live stream it. I could live stream it next week. Oh, 55? What's with this 55 mile an hour? If I go 60, I don't know if we make up that 2 hours. Should I speed in order to make up those hours and get there on time? We need a Trans Am. There's no train in the 80. Yeah, the train is the best one. Train is the best one. For sale? What's for sale? A sign? Right, there isn't much point in speeding because we're going to catch that truck up and not be able to get past him ever. Trains are life. Ooh. This is true. clear. It's kind of clear. I did see a car coming, but I figured we'd do it really quick. When do we get a video for the new DLC for Train Sim World? Do you mean the new coloured skins? Because I didn't think there was any DLC out yet. Not proper DLC anyway. But I do need to do it. I've so much to record, and I get up and I struggle. I'm trying not to use the computer during daytime hours, which is kind of when I like record everything. I've kind of tried to stay off it this last couple of weeks to get a bit of a break. And then I get to the point where I think, right, I'm going to do some videos tomorrow, and I get up and I'm like, bleh. The reskins coupled with performance improvements. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't looked myself. I've also got FSW as well. I've still got so much to show you. I've got Stellaris. I've got Mass Transit for City Skylines. I might just do a quick video on each one just to like spam through them really quick. We're good for fuel. We are going to have to take this like... That car's going to cut in, no doubt. See, I mean, look at it cut in. It's ridiculous. And I'm right over the white lines. I want to come out, mate. I want to come out. I'm coming out behind you. No, don't. Bit of road rage there. Did you see him brake then? Train Sim World is out, yeah. It's been out since February. And Flight Sim World's been out a little while now. Not very long, but I've managed to get both of them basically. So I've got TSW and FSW. I did a live stream on Train Sim World. I don't know if we did everything in it though. Can't remember. I don't think we did. Yeah, no, we did it live stream. We didn't actually put it up on YouTube. And I was going to put it on YouTube, but I never got around to doing it. There's just so much I need to record. If you look at new content, we've got Train Sim World, we've got Flight Sim World, we've got this that I'm doing, we've got Skylines Mass Transit, we've got Stellaris, I've got Galactic Civilizations free and like the DLC, I've got DLC for Off-World Trading Company, I've got DLC update that's I believe literally just hit the shelves for Ashes of the Singularity. I've forgotten what it is. Something escalation. Forgot the name of it now. Brain freeze. Don't worry, I'm not having another episode. But yeah, there's more content for that now. There's just so much. I'm sure there's others as well. What were my others? I've got a post-it note. No, I think that's it. I think that's it. But I could probably sit here recording for a month, and before I even get back onto me or normal series. But I won't. How long have we got? 4 hours to be there, and it's going to take me 5. We're not actually going to do it, are we? Hang on, no. No, I didn't want that one. What have I pressed? Don't want that. I want that one. Not coming off. Carrying on. So I've got 9 hours to get there, but I've got to rest within 4. That's a bit of a pain. Will you move? Move! Idiot! Did you see that? Did you see him? We're coming off. Nothing's coming up on my inside there. So we're coming off here. No, they don't save them for long. Not even if you're partnered. Even if you're partnered, you only get it for about 2 months and then they disappear. Twitch is quite cruel like that, but it does save them a fortune on storage capacity. Don't forget, they won't make the advert revenue that Google does. Well, not even Google makes the advert revenue that Google used to. Right, so... coming out there. Mate, it wasn't. It was like perfectly acceptable, that was. He basically... like made me swerve toward my road usage because he anchored on the brakes and he didn't need to. So that was acceptable road rage. Am I online? Yes, I'm online. How you doing, Sanders? I use online. This isn't a squirrel VOD that he keeps on doing at the moment. I don't know why he does that. I wasn't tailgating him. I was slipstreaming. Slipstreaming's fine, especially when you've got a heavy load like this and you need to like better your fuel consumption, which is now down to 4.1. Ooh, right, get in the right gear. There we go. I think if we see a good place to stop, which might be up here, to be honest. Is that going to cut back in, or is that an extra lane I can go into? I think that's an extra lane. We can use that lane. Yeah, we could do with a place to rest. Because we've got 3 hours until we run out of rest time, and we're not going to make up an hour and a half. Oh yeah, drafting, sorry. But I didn't feel a draft. I never felt any draft. We're not going to get rest stop now, are we? I'll bet. I try not to pull the map up when we're driving, if I can help it. And I didn't plan a route at the start, so we will plan the next one a bit better. Yours is 4.0 on your fuel consumption, you mean? Mine's 4.1 as the overall. I can't remember the key. If someone can look up the key for me to reset that, because you can reset that every trip to get your average of your trip. And I can't remember what key I've got it configured to. So I think it's the default one. I think we may have to come... oh no, we might be good. We can stay in that lane. We could have stayed in that lane. Nope. Is there a rest stop up here? I think there might be. I don't know whether we should come off here and go over to there. Yes or no? I'm going to say no. You think it's I? Okay, we'll try it when we're at the end. I probably should have stopped there, to be fair. That would have been a bad idea. Okay, it's a backward slash then. All right, we'll try it. I may have altered it. Yeah, you see, I knew I was going to yawn. We got another 2 hours. I'm not going to make up another hour though. Even flooring it. We should try it when we get to the other end. I'll reset it. Remind me, or else I'll forget. It's a Fed car. Oh no, they got to be black to be Feds. Because if we rest, I think we're going to lose more than 7.5 hours. Well, more than 5 hours. Oh, did you see that train appear then? Magic that was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to pull out, mate. Oh, is it going to be a rest stop here? Possibly. Going to be hard to get into it though. Look at that over there. What's all that? There's a garage we can buy, but we've probably got the money to buy it, actually, saying that. Over there. We're only 2 hours away! We are so close! There's another rest stop there. Well, there's a garage, maintenance place. I don't think we get that into, or this into one of those. There's 2 of them up here. I think we should carry on because I don't think it'll fit in one of those. I think we'd get stuck. Kev's going, go on, go in there. There's the Rozzers. Right, we're now in the red. We've got an itchy ear. Hang on. It's better. I didn't change lanes, officer. Promise. Next stop is a long way off. Don't say that. I'm hoping we can make it. We've kind of made up half an hour. We're flat out. You get a little bit of leeway. I don't know if we're going to get enough leeway. To sort of get this parked and then rest up somewhere. Because we have made up another half an hour. So we could possibly make up that hour that we were behind. Because I think if we rest, we will definitely go over. I have 2 hours when it goes red, but it's been red. It's been red an hour or more. Do you know what? I've got a full cup of coffee here that's been sat here. And it's cold. Oh, now here's the question. I've got to come off. Do I rest here? I could rest. Well, I say I could rest. Chances of me getting this into there, it's going to be friggin' impossible saying that. I think I should go for it. Because we're only going to be 15 minutes out. I think we should go for this red light because we're turning right anyway. And I think we should, like, foot to the floor. Go for it. I think we can do it. Literally pedal to the metal. Or petal if you've got a pedal. Apparently they work just as good. We can make it! So I didn't see Connor coming then. There's a Connor turn up. How you doing, Connor? Apologies, I missed your entry there. It's hard whilst driving to look at multiple screens. I've got like 4 screens running at the moment. $55. We're not at 55. We're at 4.0 on the miles per gallon. Oh, stretch. We're going to make it. We'll be fine. There's the flag. Thirty 35 limit. Pull into that lane. There we go. We can make this. We've got a total of 0 minutes left to get there. We can do this. How long? 7:45 as well, so that's not bad on real time. It's changed in for us. This is the fun bit. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right there. Right, we got to go in left here. Is it this one? It is this one. I'm going to bring it right the way over. It's going to go in first time, this. He says, how are we looking? Ooh, not bad. Any time now? Just catching on that. There we go. Look at that. Perfectly in there. Kind of. I was just catching that. That's not bad. That'll do. Kev's going to moan. I've got to find somewhere to reasonable. What damage? I never hit anything. Nope, definitely didn't hit anything. Oh, we got a level. Let's go fuel economy. Right. I need to find. You've brought me down to somewhere that hasn't got any. We can rest up here though. It's only up the road. That'll be fine. And turn our lights off. I feel sorry for the next guy because there's no way he can't go forward with that load. He's got to reverse out. He's got to reverse that out. Whoever picks that up, it ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be. It seems to say it, doesn't it? It might be because I haven't repaired it. Right, well. We're going this way. You're all going to go. Where are you going, Slim? Slim, where are you going? Wait, where are you going, Slim? You've gone the wrong way, Slim. No, I'm going this way. I want to finish that road off. Apparently I'm getting tired. It's going to change any minute now. Well, hopefully, if I repaired my truck, it'd be alright. Because I swear I didn't crash. We've not got far to go to rest. Oh, I'm going to black out. I'm having one of my funny turns. Not really. Just kidding. Oh, good. He's going that way. Wait, he can go. You can go, go. You can do 35, go. Volvo drivers. Yeah, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't affect your price of your delivery. That should just be wear and tear on your truck. am going to speed along here. I'm drafting the Volvo. We'll be able to get fuel up here as well, which we desperately need. But even like wear and tear on your tyres or having to drive 2 hours for a rest stop, that shouldn't affect the delivery price. Exit only? Oops. Oh well. I think I might have just gone in the wrong way. Yeah, we're on a one-way system. Oops. It'll be fine. We're parking here. Look. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. It was fine. Uh, 2:33 AM, that's fine. I don't mind driving at night. Why is that in? Kind of going to go the wrong way again. Doesn't say one way. I think it is though. That might not be actually. I kind of want to go. Shh, don't tell Kev I'm going in the wrong way. It'll be fine. Here you go, we'll get some ego. Nothing like a bit of ego. $2.35, it's only €1.16 in Euro Truck. I feel like I'm getting ripped off here. I feel I'm getting ripped off for fuel, right. Let's see if we can get an external contract, because they're better. Oh, here we go. What about one of those? Or we could do the digger. Which do you want? Do you want one of those? Or one of those? That pays more money. That's like 80 grand. It's further to go. See if there's a more expensive one. No. That's the most value there. I think we should do that one. Yeah, we've got 600 horsepower, I've got loads of torque. I think we'll do that one. Continue. Let's go pick up a digger. Ooh. Well, it says I can go out this way, according to that. I don't know why as well. ATS is you're off in the lake, mate. No worries. ATS is a lot darker at night than ETS is. I'm allowed to turn right. Is it because I didn't have a indicator going? Might be because I didn't put my indicator on. Gotta go and pick the trailer up. God, we're 3/4 of an hour away from the friggin' trailer. That's before we even start the trip. Oh, I forgot to try that. Right, I changes the mode. Those beacons. I'll check my keyboards a minute. What will it be? Cruise control, dashboard display mode, map mode, trip. There you go. Joypad number 10. What the hell number is that? I don't know. Anybody know on the G29 which is why they can't show a picture? Like how the hell you meant to know what joy button number 10 is on the King? Okay, right. It's a joypad number 10. I'm guessing it's gonna be no, it's not that one. It's not that one. Right. Well, that's pretty much all the buttons, isn't it? Oh, I think I'll reset it because it's just gone up to 20 something. So I don't know what it was, but I think I've reset it. I'll try when I'm stopped. Get up here. This is where we're picking up the next one. I want to go out the other way, look. We haven't been out the other way. We've got loads of time now because it's a, what's his name, contract job. We can do what we like, basically. Okay. This one might be a bit tricky to get out. They've put it in a house. Beep, beep. A bit more. There we go. This is going to be fun. Right, so what was the button? It wasn't that one. Wasn't that one? It's that one, right. It's L2 is the button on the joypad. Let's reset MPGs. We're going to have to go all the way forward before we start to make a turn. Oh, this one isn't too bad by the looks of it. It's a smaller trailer. I'll put my beacons on. We'll have a look at the map quick. Because I kind of want to go up that way. And I know it's a waste of time. But it would then get that road in as well. How much map? We've done 58.99%. Do we want to go that way? Do we want to cut for it down through here? Look. Oh, like we haven't even been there. I've been to Tuscan before. That's reset, hasn't it? Typical. Like we haven't been along there. There's loads of roads we can go and do. We haven't been along there. Right, I think definitely along there. Oh, hang on. What did I do there? No, I don't want that one. And then definitely along there. Don't really need to go along there. Especially considering we're going in there. We can come back across to there, look. So that is a total of what? 25 hours? So we need somewhere about halfway. So, I don't know, around here somewhere? That's got to be our stopping point. Okay, we're going to go for that. That's what we're aiming for. This is our second trip out. And then we'll see what the time's like. That might take us till 9, 10 o'clock, which would be about right. Possibly. Oh, turn my main lights off. I forget I put them on. All good now. Back on the road again. And we'll come up with daylight, which is good. Because then we can see stuff. Let's see what we get proper miles per gallon on this trip. We want to get better than 4.0 really. Can we do it? Probably not. Lovely sky behind us. It's not bad if we could keep that up. That'd drive the MPGs up through the roof. There we go. We're at 4.0, which we want better than that. So on the flat stuff, if we can get better than that now, we'll be good. I mean, we're up to 4.6, which is pretty cool. 4.7, but we're on flat roads at the moment, so it's when we get to the more hillier stuff, we're going to start drinking that fuel. Hey, we're doing good. Bit of a hill there. I'm losing a bit of speed here. This is where we're going to lose our MPGs up through here. A gold colour car just went past. Another one. That was Bumblebee. Just went past there. I swear. Trying to get the speed back up. It's only a slight gradient here, but it's enough to hit me on the fuel consumption. We need to find a repair garage at the other end. You have the Optimus Prime skin for your trot. That's pretty cool. Is it a Kenworth you're driving? There we go, we're up to a good pace again now. 5.2 we're currently sat at. 5.3, it's just gone up one. Not bad. Yeah, but that's probably because that's the right truck for it. Bap Golden Eagle, how you doing? We're not doing too bad here. We're doing a bit of eco friendliness, or we're trying to anyway. I think I'm in the right lane. Keep an eye on both sides. I think we could have gone the other way as well. Ooh, it says go this way. Where are we going? I haven't a clue actually. Where are we going, guys? I forgot to look. You got a bit of a cold. I don't want it. Don't give me the cold. We're hauling some farming equipment on the large scale. I shall have a look in a second. I need to get on a bit of a straight road. Let's just get straightened out here a bit. We are going to Carson City. And we got that thing on the back. A big old tractor. From Farming Sim. Massive. So yeah, we're going to Carson City. Now Carson City is where I wanted to start my American truck profile, but I couldn't. I was a little bit gutted. I was a little bit gutted that we couldn't start my actual game from there. It wasn't a starting point in game. Because Carson City's where they had the gold rush, and I thought, yeah, that'd be good. Be brilliant. So I had to start in Frenzy, I think, which is the nearest I could get to it. I'm trying to keep my MPGs up. Last trip we did 4.1. Currently we're on 5.9 because I reset it, which is good. So we're doing a lot better, but change the right gear. You got a fair old way to go. We'll have one rest stop. Resting up can be tricky with these trailers because it's trying to find somewhere to park them. Getting fuel with them is just as bad. They haven't really catered for that in game. You almost want this multiplayer now with someone with a petrol tanker and someone with an escort vehicle. Especially when taking some of these sharp turns, these 90-degree bends, because the AI traffic hasn't really been like accounting for your turns. Or it doesn't seem to have anyway. Ooh, police helicopter over there. Looks like a British police helicopter. Yeah, we got an absolute beast on here, look. Right. Absolute beast. Yeah, well, that's what we had to do. We had to find somewhere to park it first, though. On the way up here. We've done one trip already. This is the second trip. I kind of slightly messed it up because we went and got fuel first and then took a nap too early. We should have waited a couple of hours, but we still did it on time. Barely. It's the CIA van with Wildlands Ghost Team in it. There's 4 blokes in there with machine guns in that van. They're going to Bolivia. I'm telling you. We're not doing too bad. We actually got up to 6.0 miles per the gallon now. That's really good. I'm astonished it's that high. I'm hoping we'll get to that third checkpoint that I've set. That's approximately halfway. Yeah, we need to do 7 hours. I'm kind of hoping it's where roughly, because that's a lovely rest stop that I've picked out for us on the map. We're going slightly alternate route. We're not going directly there because we've got a bit of extra time, so we could rest 20 times. It doesn't really make no difference now because we're doing an external job on Wales truck site. We've just lost about 3 or 4 miles an hour there. Eighteenth gear, you seem to lose a bit of speed in. Coming off. No, we're not. That's coming back on again. I hate it when it does that. We're just going to go straight up. That's just pointless. Apart from the fact it would have done another bit of road. So that CIA van again. We're losing speed. It's a train! Train is real. Come on, get up to 65 again. I'm losing fuel consumption here. I haven't really got much choice because it's a slight gradient. We're gaining a bit of speed though, which is all good. Yeah, I did say when we saw the helicopter, it was just before. Literally just before, but never mind. I don't know about you, but these driving games make me tired really quickly. We're at Yuma, or Yuma. I don't know how they say it. Ooh, hang on. Let me get around this corner. Why has it dropped to 55? I'm good, thank you. We're drafting again, look. We're drafting. We're doing good. We've got the MPGs up quite high. Yuma. See, I knew it said like that. Not Yama. Yuma. I know these things. No, I'm streaming this on YouTube because I want the videos for American Truck up on YouTube. So it's just a way of getting the videos out there for the people that don't see it, because I haven't put much content on YouTube over the last few weeks. So I kind of wanted to kill two birds with one stone. But Transport Fever I'm doing again this Saturday. I didn't want that great last week. Hence I missed out last week's stream. So you'll get it this week. You won't get it the following week though, because it's Le Mans. But I am tempted to do like a talk show thing. I don't know. I could like do something. Not sure. Because I don't know who would be interested in that. And we can just chill and chat out together. Coming off here. Why does it have to be on an upward incline? Oh. I think we're good. We're good to go. Gotta watch my turning in. We're good. Yeah, I've been a little bit motivational wise. I've struggled a bit this last few weeks. Hence, there's not been a lot of content. But physically, I'm sort of all right. Yeah, so who's sort of going to be watching? Who's into motorsport here? So not this Saturday. So it's a week Saturday because you got the Le Mans 24-hour on, and I'm tempted. Although I can't live stream it, I could like set up as a talk show with the link to the show. And we could do something. You're not into motorsport? No worries. Well, I might do that the following week anyway. It's kind of an awkward one because I've got an appointment Monday. I've got appointment Thursday this week coming. And then I've got Le Mans weekend. Right, not this weekend, next weekend. And then I've got to be up really early Monday morning after the Le Mans weekend to go back into hospital or have some more tests done. And then I've got to go in on the Friday of that week, and then I've got to go back on the Tuesday of the following week. So it's like absolutely mental at the moment for frigging appointments all over the place. Yeah, now I might be able to grab the live timings. That might be able to do. So this is our second point. We need to make the third point, which we need to do within 4 hours. So I think we're good for time. We dropped a little bit on fuel consumption. Your name's Fuzzy Muzzy on Twitch. No worries. Well, we'll be doing Transport Fever this coming week. This Saturday coming, so a couple of days' time. So... So you'll have that. But as I say, the following week... No worries, you're off now because you've got to be up in the morning. No worries. But yeah, Saturday I'll be live on Twitch with Transport Fever. So we'll do a 6 or 8 hour stream of that this week. And then I'll try and get some videos up next week. But it's going to be touch and go as to when I can record them. I'll try and get some done tomorrow. But I've got an appointment tomorrow as well. That was Bumblebee. I think we're doing all right. So we'll get some high detailing. You missed the high detailing last week, not last week, the week before, didn't you, Nick? We done quite a lot the week before. We got a logging camp in, we got a sawmill in, we got a transfer yard in, and then the delivery point as well. A goods factory. How was it? 2 goods factories, in fact. So we did a fair old amount. We've dropped a bit to 5.8 on the fuel consumption. Let's see if we can get it back up to 6. Ooh, 30. I have to get another drink in a minute because I didn't drink the coffee. Where's my indicator? We're doing good. Can we go past this weighbridge? Is it going to tell us? It hasn't said to go in, so I think we're good. Yeah, so we did plenty not last week, the week before on Transport Fever, and I haven't really done much since, to be honest. I just haven't felt like anything. As I say, I've struggled with everything. I've literally sort of dossed around during the daytimes. Did a long walk the other day though. Went up to the GP, walked there and back, 3-mile round trip. That was a hectic day. That tired me out for a few days. I need to do more exercise though. I'm still not doing it. I'm terrible for it. The GP has sorted me out a prescription, I've found out today, thank God. So they've been like messing me about with that. Now we're down to 5.7 now. I don't want to be down to 5.7. I want to be up to 6.0. That's where we want to be. That's going to be the sweet spot. But bear in mind that like last trip we were only 4.1, so 5.7 is amazing. You got some meds for 28 days. You see, I try to get as many as I can. Mine usually lasts me a couple of months. So I don't know how many he's giving me. Whether it's going to be a month, 2 months worth, what, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I haven't spoken to him because the GP won't let you. Not the GP, the receptionist won't. You can't get through them. Just wasting your time with the receptionist. But as long as I got tablets and I don't have to go back every couple of weeks to get more, it's fine. It'll be next time I need them, and I'll phone up and they'll say, oh, they weren't on repeat, you need to see the GP. And I'll be like, alright, can I have an appointment then? And they'll be going, no. That'll be where the aggro comes in. We've got it back up to 5.8, which is good. Did a bit of an incline there. We're doing all right. We need to like sleep soon, though, don't we? Where's our 2 hours? But we can sleep with any time now. And I think we're on the road now. The top of this road is where we wanted to rest, I think. The next one, so I don't know if that's 2 hours long or not. We shall see. It's a bit of a hill there. The fact is saying truck lane. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, well. We just know this is... How many gears do we have to go down? This is going to burn 1 mile to the gallon. Jesus. This is a hill. Wait, what's he doing? Hey! You lot can wait. I don't know where they were coming from. No, I want to go that lane. There we go. I thought I was in going the 17th. I'm still low down in the ratios. Well, we're eating fuel now. Look, that's burnt through ridiculous amounts of fuel. So much for my 6.0 miles to the gallon up this hill. Let's just mess that around. We're down to 5.4 now. But there's a sense of like, oh, I'm getting tired, I know. We can still do it though, it's fine. There's a sense of hills now. Do you know what I mean? Especially with the weight on the back. You get the sense of you are driving a big old truck. Can we get it up to 6.0 again? I can basically roller coaster this now, because we're going downhill way faster than what we're meant to. Oh, apparently we're coming off here. No, not a dreaded hill start. I got a dreaded hill start. Uh-oh. We're good, we're good. We made it. I was shocked that I did that actually. We did roll back a tiny amount, but we're all good. I've still got my lights on. No one told me. So we did what we did last time with this. This was a good spotlet. Wow, picked. Where's my paddle? It's a different parking lot. It's not the same. Okay, so if I go something like that, drop that there. How long have we got? No minutes. Right, we'll park up first then. Whew! It's hard work this. and get some fuel first. And then we'll come back for our trailer, which might be difficult getting that out of there now. I might have not brought it in far enough. Ooh. I mean, technically we got enough fuel. Where are you going? That one? He's waiting for me. Sorry, mate. You use one of the other pumps, mate. There you go. You can go and get your fuel now. So yeah, it's perfectly straight, that. Not. That is friggin' huge, though. Pick up the trailer and then try and get it out of that little gap. Can we do it? Can we? If I go forward, overshoot it and then round. That tree might be the problem. I think we're alright there. I think we're... Yeah, we're alright. Skill that was. See that, Kev? Did you see that? That was skill. Nothing coming. And again, look. Didn't clip anything. Pilot Games, how you doing? I'm good, thanks. We're not going to get our MPGs back out, are we? I don't think, which is a shame. Trying to do these at night is like a bit like you don't know where they are. Stay there. I mean, I cannot see if that's on the dirt or what we're on. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. 270-degree one. Lean into the banking. At least it's downhill. Makes it a bit easier. It is very dark in game. It should get lighter soon. We're at 3:25 AM, so about 5 AM it gets fairly good. I like it nice and dark. Makes it more challenging. I think we'll be lucky to get 5.0 miles to the gallon on this one. 65 we can do along here. We should have enough time to get right to the end now. $35. Right, you're going to have to wait, mate, because we're coming across. Whether you like it or not. How's the slimming coming? God knows. I ain't really on a diet, but I'm eating healthier. That counts. But I do need to lose weight, which is what I wanted to speak to the GP about, but I can't get an appointment, so I'll just give up on that. The hospital will say, you need to speak to your GP, and the GP receptionist says, well, you can't get an appointment because there are none. Ooh, a little bit over the line there. So it's like a catch-22 with the NHS. What are you to do? You can't do anything. So I am eating more of the foods that they say to eat, which hopefully will help. But as for a proper diet, I'd need to see a dietitian, don't I? Because I ain't got no clues. We are going a little bit quick here, but never mind. I could cycle. I couldn't cycle that far. Not these days. That would kill me. I need a road bike as well. I've only got a mountain bike, so that would make it 10 times harder. So that would be like doing 1,000 kilometers. It'd be like, I watched a great cycle race the other day. It was a bloke. He was going for this championship. And as he come out the starter gate on this downhill, it was a Red Bull thing, his chain snapped. So he went all downhill with no chain, so he couldn't pedal at any of the parts of the stage. And he got first. He just literally went down without no brakes. It was like he just didn't use his brakes in order to keep his speed ahead. Kind of want the traffic to clear here by the time I get there. There's a car coming. I'll let him go. Go on. Go on. No, you're going to... I knew you were going to do that. I'll let him go. I have thought about getting back into cycling. I've got to have a look at my bike. It's down in the shed. Probably just needs the tyres blowing up and a bit of oil and grease here and there, and then it'll be alright. From that, I have to be a bit careful because of my wrist that I broke badly. So if I was to fall off a bike, I could damage that even further. So there is a bit of concern going back to cycling, because I used to do loads of cycling. Which that would help. But I've done a little bit of walking. I did 3 miles the other day all the way out to the GP surgery and back and dropped some paperwork into them. Down to 5.2 miles to the gallon now. It's not going in the right direction. We're speeding a little bit as well. I want one of those. If I started up cycling like properly, I'd want to get one of those GoPros, do a bit of time lapse. Look at this, look at the light coming up there, that looks fantastic sky. Why are these slowing down? I like that sky. Fabulous. But yeah, I could do with doing a bit more cycling. Well, any cycling. You can, but I'd want to do a really good job and put it up on YouTube. You know I like my quality. I could probably get a GoPro fairly cheap, to be fair. Yeah, Tails has told me about that in the past. I couldn't do that because I'm not in the Netherlands. A lot of the cycling clubs over in the UK are pretty intense as well. You know, they are literally flat out racing. Sorry. I'm doing a good overtake here. We've got to wait about an hour to get past this truck now because of the length of our trailer. Do you reckon we're past it? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. We're getting in anyway. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Yeah, I mean, there are flaws with GoPros. I know somebody who's flogging one cheap, though, so... His missus's sister, I think it is, has just bought a 4K one. She doesn't use it, so he's going to buy the 4K one, and he's flogging his one. Knowing him, he may even give me it, but then all I'd need is the bracket to fit it on the bike. But yeah, there was another camera out as well. Another friend of mine's got one of those. It looks like a little torch. They're pretty good. That wasn't that expensive, to be fair. What do you reckon? Email GoPro, see if they send me one for free for the channel. You never know, right? I'm going to turn the lights off. I think we're good now, out of 6. How are we doing? 9 PM nearly. That's not too bad. It's just about right. I know. I can get software fairly easy because I'm about the right size for software. Hardware is kind of difficult because I'm not big enough. But if you word the email right, sometimes, I mean, I got my desk mat, which normally, I mean, they said they wouldn't deal with. I'm too small, but you know, they liked the style of the channel. And I must admit, my desk pad is pretty good. I do like it. It is expensive. There are, again, cheaper alternatives out there, but I do kind of like it because it's got the world map on it. It fits my keyboard, my microphone stand that I want to replace. Mr. TC, how you doing? Good evening, sir. So yeah, I want a boom stand eventually to replace this desk stand. It's not very good, this desk stand. So there's a few things I want to get. I've got a list of things that I want to get, which will be like unboxing stuff for the channel later on, but it's going to take time to get them because I just ain't got no money to spare myself at the moment. And it's kind of annoying because I was due to go back to work and start earning again, which would have made it all possible. I found a lovely place that does laptop skins for about 20 quid. They're vinyl skins, and there's a good black and orange one, matte black and matte orange. That looks fantastic for my MacBook Pro. It costs just over 20 quid. I might actually email them and see if they want to do a thing saying that. Because they like the mouse mat, it's about that value where I think I can get away. I can possibly do something with them. I had to drop a few gears there. So yeah, I might email them. I want to get a blood pressure monitor as well, which can be like 20, 30, 40 quid depending on which one you get. In the Euro truck, I've used so far the Scania and the Mercedes. I don't think it really matters as long as you get you're basically, when we get to the end of this one, I'll show you what you're looking for. But you're basically looking for a good amount of drive wheels. But he's got a normal truck on the back. And he hasn't got a big one. So yeah, try and get as many drive wheels as you can down. And get your first gear ratio up and your torque up. But they all should, in theory, do it. But I've tried basically so far. I've done the Scania, I've done 4 trips in, and I've done a couple of trips in the Mercedes Actus. I am feeling a bit better this week. I'm hoping to get back to some normality next week with some more videos and that, but I've got a lot of sort of doctors and hospital appointments and stuff coming up, so still going to be hit and miss for a few weeks yet before I get back to daily videos, but I should try and get them going again. I don't think people realise how, you know, even though you sit here and an episode might be an hour long, say, by the time you've done that hour and then you've done the rest of the weeks and the following weeks as well, it's pretty much a day gone, let alone uploading it and doing the graphics for them all, and it's a lot for one person to do. So I do spend a lot of hours, and I was like full-time looking for work as well, and I'd friggin' got that job, and that's what, you know, caused the ill health. Unfortunately, it was just too much. But I'm like, oh, it's frustrating because I want to be producing content, but I want to be taking some time out as well. Health does need to come first, you're quite right. The 6x8, yeah. Well, I've got 4 videos up with the Scania. I've got 4 more to record. The next one is a big long one though, because I've got it sort of parked up where there's a train, and the train is a hard one to find. But the problem is the trip that I've got to is about a good 2.5 hours long, so it's going to have to be broken into about 3 videos. Or I do some video editing with it. Could do that. I could have a play. Well, we're down to 5.1 now. I think we're going to end up about 5.0. Cool, these guys back up again. Oops. Let go of the steering wheel for a minute there. Don't do that at home. No, only do that at home. Sorry, I keep getting that the wrong way around. Only do that at home, children. Bit of an incline here. I've had to drop down to 13th. So yeah, I'm still sort of resting. I've got a what's his name, a community nurse coming around tomorrow. Why, I still don't know. I haven't played Prison Architect in ages, to be fair. Still a good game, but I just, with everything else, I've been trying to learn some new games. So I just don't get the time really, but it is a good game. I've been playing a lot of Craft the World, and for the first time ever it crashed today, which was really frustrating because I was in a massive monster attack and I was just about to finish the monster attack and I haven't loaded it up because I wanted to live stream, so I haven't gone back into it yet. Oh, we're 3 hours out. That's not bad. Yeah, I've got YouTube series on City Skylines. I've got Mass Transit as well, which I haven't shown off yet. Paradox kindly sent me a copy, and then I had to explain that I couldn't actually do it because I had a press release copy, so I could have done it before it was actually out. But unfortunately, I was in hospital, so I had to email them and apologise. And they're like, "Oh my god!" It's like the devs I've told, like I've emailed back to say, sorry, you know, you were kind enough to send me this to get out for press copies. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to. I'm having to take a bit of time off, and they explained why. And they're like, "Oh my god, I hope you're okay." And it's like, yeah, everybody says that. I'm still alive, still kicking. We got to slow down here a bit, maybe? No, apparently not. We can go full throttle. But yeah, I used to do a fair bit of City Skylines. We had a massive like modding stroke asset session one day, and I kind of broke it, but it kind of works at the moment. I was going to play it vanilla. Oh, I need a break. Need a Kit Kat. How long are we at? Nearly 3 hours as well, which I think is about right for trucking. Takes it out of you. But yeah, I did see a lot of City Skylines. I've got new titles as well to sort of show off, but it's a struggle because they're not really YouTube games. They're more Twitch games. They're more live stream and playing for hours and hours. I don't know if I'm going to go back to Prison Architect, to be honest, because there's just so much out. It's kind of wherever it was. Possibly. But there's just so much good stuff out there. And I struggle to get through. I mean, we've got Transport Fever obviously was 3 days a week. I'm going to bring Transport Fever back next week, but I'm still in two minds whether to start a completely new series or not. Like, people are like, there's certain people still like, no, carry it on, do this, that, and the other in it. But it's kind of as far as you can take it. I think it could get boring for people if I carry the current series on. But I might have a go and see how we get on, and then I can always change it at any point. So we've got that. There's Train Sim World has got new content. I've got Flight Sim World. I've got Stellaris. I've got Galactic Civilizations 3 with DLC. I've got new DLC for off-world trading. I've got a new update just hit for Ashes of the Singularity. Obviously, I've still got another 4 parts to ETS2 to record. We've still got Sim Airport. We've still got Production Line. We've still got Project High Rise we were doing. There's just so much content I've got still penciled down to do. I never get the time. No, I still ain't got my Class 03. I'm going to refuse to do it. Yeah, new map does make sense though, doesn't it? You see, what I'm thinking of doing, I need to get Contact Lighting actually for his European map, because I want to see if he can make some amendments before I start it. He's not online at the moment though. But I do need to catch him one day. I might try and catch him tomorrow and see if he can do something quick for me. But he's got a 6K European map out, but I kind of want to make some changes to the UK part of it if I can, or if he can. You see, you don't want 80 towns though, because late game the game's just going to come to a halt unless you got a friggin' 80 core. Well, not even an 80 core one out yet, but do you know what I mean? It's just going to grind to a halt. It's too many cities. You want fewer cities, not more. And then put detail. I think that's where the game is at. Nearly there. I've got Civ 6 yet, which I've hardly done anything. I've got Civ 5. I wouldn't do any of the older ones. Civ 5 was where it was at for me. So I reckon, depending on the PC, about 20 to 30 maps and 20 to 30 cities in Transport Fever. It is so bad. I've got so much that I could record and live stream. I could basically do a live stream every day and record every day and take somebody on to do all the video editing, because I don't do any video editing and I want to do that, and I should be learning that, and I just haven't put any time into it. Literally, I've been, like, the last 2 or 3 weeks, this is very abnormal for me to say this, but the PC hasn't been going on till the evening. And normally it's on from when I wake up to when I go to bed. And I've purposely not turned it on. I've gone and done other stuff or rested. Oh, we're nearly there. I think we are there. Which is really good. If the game run better, then I'd say, yeah, 80 cities would be brilliant. But the game doesn't run good enough for that amount of cities. It kind of will let me turn left here, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough room. We'll have a go. Oh, you want to be in the way, mate. It's going to be fun. Let me park this up. Right, okay, so fairly straightforward. Kind of. We've got to get right the way across, though. Over the bump. Oh, I thought there was a bump there. We might have to do a bit of reversing on this one, I don't know. Oh, it's gonna let me. Oh, it's gonna let me. Now, I never hit anything, so let's have a look. No, it's allowed me an excellent on that one. That's good. I must have hit something on that first run then. You want some chalk spun? No, you're not getting none. Bad for your health. That was a photo I took earlier, wasn't it? Can we take a good photo? Not that one, that one. And I want to take up. I want a photo. No, I wouldn't drive a Prius. Right, did I unload? I unloaded that, didn't I? Right. That wasn't too bad at parking. See, 2 for 2. So let's go and park the truck up, and then we're gonna. I think we'll call it quits there, because we're at about 9 o'clock, aren't we? We've done about 3 hours. That's long enough for tonight, I think. I shall take a rest. Probably watch a film or something. we can get out this way. I need to bring my what's up? We could go up ahead actually and sleep, but we won't. We'll go left. Watch the original 3.10 to Yuma tonight. You could do that. I don't know what I'm going to watch. I just want to chill out on the sofa, have a drink. I am restricting my time online. It's more a case like with the. I mean, I can stream for longer. That's fine. I'm not knackered. It's the driving bit that wears you out. Because I sit more upright when playing this or ETS, I get a number bum, basically. Excuse me, I don't think so. So we're going to go up here and we're going to service our truck and then park it up. And then call it quits. And as I say, I'll be on. I don't want to overdo it tonight as well because I do want. Missed the gear there. I want to come on Saturday and give you guys a good 6 to 8 hours on Transport Fever this week because you didn't get one last week. And you're not going to get one next week. The week after. So we want to do a service. There you go. Right. I can't remember who asked earlier, but basically when you go to set your truck up for like long distance heavy haul, you're looking for maximum drive wheels that you can. I think you can have 6 though in ETS because you can have a triple at the back. You want a reasonable amount of horsepower. I usually go for the 600. I mean, you can go for that one, but they're basically the same amount of power. It's just got more horsepower. And then for gearing, you want to get that figure there up. And I know I can go one better. I could put that one on, but that is only a 6-speed. I want 8. I want lots of gears, so that's why I've gone with that one. So you want to get your ratios up for your heavy cargo. So you want your torque up, which that gives you really good torque on. Was it the engine? Yeah, there you go, 2050. So you want your torque up, your first gear ratio up, your differential ratio. You don't really need the retarder, but as many powered axles as you can, and that will get this bar up basically as far as you can. Yeah, I should have gone and made a drink in between those two, and I forgot. You guys need to be a bit more strict with me and remind me. But yeah, my Peterbilt is a pretty good looking truck. It is pretty good. I've geared it out. I put that on. I did change the wheels, but I put them back because I preferred them like that. But I did try them with like a black wheel with orange nuts, and it didn't look too much. And then I did the black and orange, and I tried the white line. I can show you actually. I tried that with orange as well, but I thought that was too much, so I put the white line in. I thought that looked better. And then obviously the horns and stuff I put on, but I kind of don't like those horns. I might try the super roars. I don't know what they're going to be like, but let's spend the 2,500 and try them. Let's have a go. There you go. The horns and the lights and stuff in here isn't as good. Nah, it'd be fine. Yeah, but the game doesn't simulate it that well. In real life, yeah. But where's the Slim Nasty logo from the contest? What contest? I said to people to design new like stuff and that, but nobody's done one. Nobody contacted me, so it didn't happen. So we didn't get one for the. We haven't got any for ATS actually. ETS we've got few trucks, but ATS we've got no Slim Nasty kits. So if anybody wants to design one, nope, not a single person. Tails has been busy with other stuff, and he's not been well as well. So he's not had a chance to do anything either. But yeah, no one done anything. So it's another thing that I probably will end up having to do myself and learning myself at some point. But I never get around to doing it. You'll work on one, yeah, go for it. Yeah, see if you can do one for ATS, because it'd be cool. It'd be cool to get something going on here. And get a nice one. I'm currently driving, I think I have got, let me have a look. Company manager, I think we have got a Kenworth somewhere. Oh, we've got a load of Kenworth. We've got 10 trucks. Have we really got 10 trucks? Wow. Ooh, that's a video. Kenworth. No. It'd be a W900. It'd be something like that. We've got a Kenworth. So I could switch into one of... I've got 3 of them, basically. Well, I've done one wrong. No, notice this, mate. Spot the difference. A, B, C's missing the orange front wheel. Oops. It was close. It was close. And it's got less horsepower, look. They haven't done much mileage either. So I think that's... Oh, there's my one. It's sat at friends though. It's not being... Oh, that's right. I didn't use it. I left it there because it's got my genuine mileage on it. So these are my... I've done more in the Peterbilt. We're going to have to swap. Let's go. We're in the Kenworth. Well, that'd be fun. Is there a dealer around here? I bet there isn't. Oh, there's one there. Not too far away. Do the Kenworth. I've just switched to the Kenworth. I'll set the Kenworth up. So there's my Peterbilt there. There's... I need to do it by front. There we go. So there's my 2 trucks. Can we upgrade it from here? Oh, hang on then. So if I go into that and drive that, I can cheat. Look at it. Watch this. Can we cheat this way? I can cheat that. There you go. 6 before. I might as well keep the better one. We're already geared for the heavy traffic. It's just the paint scheme, really. Merry Christmas. Now that one. That's pretty good. I like that. I think it's that one that we use normally, and then we change that to orange. and then leave the rest as it was. Tails, we are live on the tubes. I'm not going to do any more driving, but I am going to amend this truck to be... Oh, that looks alright. I like that. Because I like that bumper. We kind of need to do something with the wheels though, I'm thinking. You can't seem to also replace that with a black one, which is really frustrating. I think there's a fair amount of stuff. Okay, where did you put the... Really? Up there? That's quite high. I think that one might be better. Oh no. What do we reckon? The flatter roof. I reckon the flat roof. It's easy to get that back. Make that off-white. That looks alright. I like that. I don't use any mods on American Truck. So no. We got to do something with these wheels though. What have we got going on? Bit like that. They look good like that. Like that. You can't even see that bit, so that's pointless. Yeah, I do. Yeah, in American Truck, you don't have to reverse them though, Tails. Which is good. Is that too much black, do you reckon? I think that's too much black. They look better like that. Shadow. No. It's too much black. What's that there? Warning flags? I didn't know you can have the warning flags on the front. We'll have them then. Could have those. But then why wouldn't you have those on the back as well then? A bit too black, aren't they? Boo, boo, boo. You had to reverse it. What, in ATS? I haven't had to yet. Oh, that's better. Hang on. So we can do... We don't want standard. They gotta look cool. You haven't got a dynamic chrome. It's a different one. Oh, is that it there? No, that's Trident Chrome. See, why do you have... No, hang on. Which bit? The normal bit, Dynamic Chrome. That's the bit we want. There we go. That's probably better. And I reckon those ones. That'll do. I've not had to do one yet. So that's set up for next time. I don't know when next time will be, but that's set up for next time. So let's have a look. There we go. That looks alright. I like that. I didn't change the horns. Never mind. That will do. Right, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to go and probably just catch up quickly with Tails on Discord if he's about. And any of the others if they want to pop in for half an hour before I go and watch a film of some description. So, thanks for coming in, guys. It's been a good stream. Good 3 hours, 3 hours 20. And as I say, I'll be back on Twitch Saturday, so about noon, midday UK time, and we'll do some Transport Fever with the USA high detailing. So we'll be back with that. So thanks for coming, and see you soon. Bye bye for now.